guys, welcome back to Zagami Beauty. I'm Krysia. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video, CAUDALIE. Oh, one of my favorite skincare brands does makeup. What? I just recently purchased a few products from CAUDALIE. Not that recently, let's be honest here, it was actually a couple months ago. I just haven't had a chance to unpack it. And in this little box, we have two pseudo makeup products that I'm so excited to try on. So before we get started, of course, I wanted to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Definitely don't hesitate to leave me a comment. I love hearing from all of you. Give it a like if you find this video helpful, if you enjoyed it. That really helps me a lot, especially getting into this algorithm. Being under 1,000 subscribers, every little bit of interaction from you guys helps me so much and I really appreciate it. No more hesitation, let's get straight into this mini haul and CAUDALIE makeup try on. I love to purchase products straight from the CAUDALIE website. They have such a beautiful, beautiful website. Their point system is really, really good. Each product that's boxed has essentially a code and you enter that code into your account and then you accumulate points. Once you accumulate a certain amount of points, like there's products for 100 points, 200 points, 300, you can redeem your favorite products with those points. It's truly, truly amazing. I absolutely love shopping from there. They have a friends and family event at least twice a year. A lot of their sets go on sale, so I definitely encourage you to go onto their website, sign up, and get their deals straight from there. Their products come boxed so beautifully. It's fully recyclable, which is nice. And then you open it up and oh, it's so beautiful. It has just the CAUDALIE grapevine motif on there. It's so chic. I absolutely love this brand. I have 4 products in here. They also included a little pouch full of samples. This is nice. You can just put jewelry in as well. Just a nice cotton little pouch that I can't open, so I'm not going to struggle. First thing I purchased was actually under the recommendation of my friend. This is the Gentle Buffing Cream, which is a scrub that's supposed to be a little bit more gentle so you could use it a little bit more often. I'm not gonna lie, I like a little bit more of an aggressive scrub sometimes. There's days where I'm washing my face at night. I don't know if you guys experience this as well, but your skin just feels like it needs to be scrubbed. I don't know, maybe it's just it feels congested or something, but there's just those nights where I'm just like, I need to scrub, like I need something. But there's some days where you just want a little bit of help, just a little gentle scrub, and that's what this is supposed to be. So yeah, Gentle Buffing Cream. I'll let you guys know how this goes. I'm planning on doing sort of a update on products that I've purchased or hauled or reviewed. Let me know if that kind of video really interests you. I think it's good. I think it's good to do updates even on like foundations and stuff. So that might enter one of those updates. I also got some of their grape water. Sort of like your typical refreshing water spray. Evian does one, Aven does one, and CAUDALIE of course does one. So I can't wait to try this on. I might just spray a little bit at the end of my makeup routine. We'll see. But I think I'll take this to work and I can just use this maybe mid-shift just to kind of refresh my skin a little bit. And now to the most exciting part is the makeup. And I say that because it's not really a makeup line, yet they do a tinted moisturizer and they do bronzer. I had to try these because I love, like I said, their skincare, and if their ingredients sort of transfer into some makeup products, I think that would be so divine. I got the tinted moisturizer, which is mineral based. Comes in only 2 shades, light medium and then medium dark. So I'm guessing it is quite sheer. It doesn't need to be so precisely matched to your skin tone because of the sheerness is what I'm guessing. We'll see how it goes. And then I also got the mineral bronzing powder, just the 1 shade. Again, beautiful packaging. All right, so I scooted you guys in a little bit so we can take a closer look at the effects of this tinted moisturizer. Comes in a little tube like this. Let's unpackage it. And I got it in the shade light medium. I like that it has a very, very small tip on there so we can just squeeze some out. Not really runny, almost has like this gel-like texture. I'm gonna probably use my hands for one side and then we'll use a brush on the other side just to see if a brush even makes sense to use for a tinted moisturizer. Let's try this first. Woo! It does have quite a bit of pigment right off the bat, but it feels very cooling. Almost slightly, like I said, not gel-like, but cooling, sheer, and refreshing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll use hands on this side. Oh, it has such a beautiful scent. Oh, it's like you're at the spa, on vacation, fresh, slightly woodsy. I'm so in love with this brand, you guys. Just slightly down my neck. That sheared out very, very nicely. It just left me with a very almost like sun-kissed tint. Not a lot of coverage, very, very sheer. It's almost like just, again, a tint. Not oily, not greasy. It does feel more water-based, slightly moisturizing, again, very sheer. Not a lot of coverage, so I will put on a little bit of a concealer. All right, next side. Just spread some there. I'm gonna grab a little kabuki, which I don't know if this is the right brush to use for this. I don't want it to absorb too much, but oh, such a treat to apply. Okay, that worked well. I don't feel like it absorbed too much product. I feel like I got a little bit more of an even distribution, a nice glow to it. I really, really like how that looks. Again, very, very sheer coverage. This feels very, very nice, like a very slight tackiness, not super heavy at all, but it is moisturizing. So you are gonna feel a slight moisturizing, sort of dewy effect or feeling on the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then we'll meet back again to do the bronzer part. Makeup is on, and now time for the final bronze, because I like to at the end go over everything with a big fluffy brush and some bronzer to sort of make everything look cohesive. This is supposed to be a matte bronzer. It's just the one shade, so we'll see. It does look sort of like a medium to slightly darker bronzer and very warm tone, you guys. Nice Caudali embossing on it. Ingredients wise, it is going to be mineral based, but the first ingredient is going to be talc. Then you have your mineral ingredients, so some magnesium, some zinc. Oh, and it does have the grapeseed oil in it as well, which is really, really nice. Same scent as the tinted moisturizer, so it sort of has that woodsy, but like almost like a slight, really, really French sunscreen. Reminds me of the sunscreen we would pick up when we were traveling, backpacking, back in the day, like literally back in the day. Yeah, back in the good old days. So let's go in and see what this does. Super fluffy brush. We're just gonna go in. It is picking up a very, very like even, but not overly heavy amount of product. So it is slightly medium to hard pressed. Ooh-wee. I look like I've been on vacation. Okay. Not the smartest thing to be trying on bronzer with, a white top. I want to put more on, but like, I mean, how much can I put on? Just a little bit more. Wow, okay, I'm gonna stop right there. You guys, this is so beautiful. Very smooth application. The tone is very, very warm. I don't know, almost like you've been just in the sun where your face is slightly, like not parched, but it has a bit of warmth to it in terms of physical warmth in addition to, you know, a building tan over the last week of holidays. It went on very, very smooth, matte, so you're not gonna get any sheen or shimmer to it. But because it's mineral based, I really feel like if we were to spray it with a spray, which let's do it, we would get some of that sheen effect happening. Okay, let's just see. No scent to this spray, by the way. And yeah, there we go. As soon as I put some of that spray on, the minerals in there just got activated and became more sheen-like, skin-like, has that slight glossiness to it. Very, very realistic look. This is so beautiful, you guys. Again, not super glam, but just a very natural, like I've been out in the sun and my skin just naturally looks a little bit more glowy and bronzy. I'm gonna put a little bit of Dior lip glow. This is in the Holo pink. Ooh, I love it. Okay, final thoughts. Well, I'm very impressed, and I wouldn't necessarily call this straight up makeup. I mean, yes, bronzer is makeup. I do feel that there is enough skincare benefits in these where it has that sort of hybrid type effect. The tinted moisturizer, yes, it does give you a tint. It does give you a very realistic sort of warmth to the skin, and it feels moisturizing. So it would be a nice additional layer of moisture at the end. So once you do your sunscreen, then you can just put that on, and it just creates a very nice base where makeup goes on really, really well. I find makeup doesn't go on to bare skin very well, but this just gives you enough of a base and tint that you can apply makeup over top, and it looks really good and it adheres to your skin. All the products applied on top of this very well. Also, it just kind of gave me a little bit of life to my skin without a ton of coverage. Very, very sheer. The bronzer, absolutely beautiful, from the scent to the packaging. It's just so luxe but yet simple, and that's kind of what I love about CAUDALIE, is that there is luxury to it, but yet there's simplicity to it. It has a very matte finish. Again, it does become a little more sheen like when you add that setting spray over top, almost like melts into the skin. Very warm though, you guys. I'm not sure if you remember the MAC bronzer Give Me Sun, that mineral bronzer. It's sort of like that, but slightly less orange and a little bit more warm brown. It just literally looks like I got some sun. I would recommend these 100%. I give them both, like, I want to say 10 out of 10, because why can't I? Of course I can do that. You know, I like to leave always a little bit of room for that magical unicorn product that may come along my path, but there can be multiple 10 out of 10 products. So I'm gonna say like 9.5 out of 10. I'll give myself that 0.5 room, because not everyone might like this at the end of the day, but for me, I really do feel these will fit in nicely with my sort of like going into summer type makeup routines, daily routines. Love, love, love these products. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Give it a like if you did. Leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on these products. Will you be looking into some CAUDALIE makeup-ish products? All the best to you. Don't forget to subscribe before you guys go today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.